Hey guys, it's Miruku. Today it's all about accessories. I'd like to talk about how to obtain and synthesize them. Because I thought people who just started DQ10 might want to know how to make accessories. So let's get started. Do you already have a few accessories? Some of you may have them because you get them as Sugorok prizes, for example. Today, I'm going to touch lightly on how to get accessories and talk in detail about how to enhance the accessories after you get them and how to synthesize them. I'll show you the actual synthesis of the earthworm's eye, which is required for all vocations, and the Dragonic Elf, which is the latest accessory at the moment. Milk has finished synthesizing them, so I switched to my sub-character Akatsuki. First of all, the most major way to get accessory is to use both coins and cards in the Magic Labyrinth. Coins can be obtained from the bazaar. In addition to the bazaar, you can exchange cards from casino coins or buy them at coin shops. There are other ways to get them, but for now, this is what I've got. This time I'm going to defeat the Gaia Dragon, which will give me the Earthworm's Eye. In the Magic Labyrinth, you can have up to 4 cards, medals, or coins at a time, as long as you are of the same boss. It's also good for 4 people to bring 1 piece each. Okay, I'll skip to the end of the battle. Yay, I beat Gaia Dragon. The accessories can be found in the red treasure chest for the amount of coins you put in after defeating a boss like this. Most of the time it contains shards, and you are very lucky if you find the actual item. All I got was shards. Anyway, let's synthesize. The synthesis shop is located in the Verina Castle town. Now the battle with Rene begins. Talk to Rene, the beautiful woman on the right. The top of the command is accessory synthesis. The next one, level bonus, is that every time you synthesize an accessory, you gain synthesis experience, which makes it easier to get a critical synthesis or a lucky synthesis, and also makes the synthesis cost cheaper. The amount of experience gained depends on the rarity of the accessory. I will explain more about lucky synthesis and critical synthesis when I have a look at how they actually occur. Now let's try to synthesize Earthworm's Eye. It's an image of combining the same accessories to create an additional effect. In the case of Earthworm's Eye, it's very simple, HP plus 3, 4, or 5 as an additional effect. This time I got a 4. Of course, it's nice to get maximum value of 5. Rene is also known as the last boss because we keep synthesizing until we get the effect we want. Now that I've run out of materials to synthesize, let's see how to restore the shards. It takes 10 shards to restore Earthworm's Eye. Most accessories can be exchanged for the original with 10 shards, but please check carefully as some accessories do not require 10 shards to restore. At this point, you can see 2 accessories listed in the Restore Items section, but you don't need Shinpi card. English name is Ace of Spoils. Please choose the Earthworm's Eye above. I wanted to do a lot of synthesizing at once, so I restored as much as I could. I'll add more accessories to the one I just synthesized to get Earthworms Eye Press 1. Oh no, too bad, Press 3. Really? Instead of this battle going on forever, there is actually an energy for accessories. The maximum energy for this accessory is 3. Now that I've synthesized 2 of them, I've saved up 2 energy. When I accumulate this to the same number as the denominator, the next synthesis will always be critical synthesis, and you can choose the effect you want. Now let's continue with the synthesis. Here's where the lucky synthesis comes into play. I didn't run out of synthetic materials. Yeah, I feel like I've been exploded by Line, but the energy is there, so let's stay positive. Ooh, the name of accessory is yellow. This is a set of energy buildup that I talked about earlier. The next synthesis will always be critical synthesis. Oh yeah, and you can only have 3 effects on a single accessory. If you try to add a 4th effect, you'll have to delete one of them. When you erase an effect, it costs more than usual. Line must be the richest person in Astrotia. Now this is the screen of critical synthesis. On the left is the effect you can choose. On the right is the current effect. The crown symbol represents a perfect value, but for same accessories, it may be more useful to choose a different one instead of the crown symbol. This time I simply chose HP plus 5. Be careful when removing unwanted effects. Repeat synthesizing and erasing like this to fill it with the effect you want. I'm running out of Earthworm's Eye, so I'm heading back to the labyrinth. I also get the Earthworms jewel, which I'll need later. Yes, I've gotten a lot of them. Now let's talk about the lore. Most accessories have a higher level accessory. Once the lower level accessories are created, we can pass on the effects to the higher level accessories to make them even stronger. When a lower level accessory reaches plus 3, it can be passed on to a higher level accessory, but only one of the 3 effects will be passed on. For example, if you pass on this Earthworm's Eye, you'll get either plus 5, or plus 3 HP. But I've worked so hard to make this, and I don't want to plus 3 to be handed down. So you make a lower level accessory filled with the effect you want. Okay, now let's go ahead and hand down HP plus 5 to Earthworms Drill. Yes, this is what it looks like when I hand it down, called first roar. So far, do you understand the general flow of synthesis and lore? I'll show you a slightly more specific example next. This is an example of accidentally passing down HP plus 4. In the past, I'm sure I didn't create the perfect values Earthworm's Eye and relied on luck to pass it down. Even in such a case, the lower part can be overridden by passing on the filled-in accessories. See, it's like this. Here, I thought I was going to have to start a synthesis battle of Earthworms Jewel with Rene, but she was in a good mood and I was able to create a perfect values right away. So I told her I love you. I actually had some angry lines prepared. I'm sorry, Rene. If you have leftover shards, you can restore them and sell them for a little extra money. So, and if you've finished your synthesis, by all means help a friend out. And as for this accessory, it doesn't end with a single lore. A new coin boss has recently appeared, and you can now get a higher level of Earthworms Jewel. The name is Dragonic Elf. Since I only have one, I'll explain the second lore that is passed on to higher level accessories. The process is the same as when you pass down the Earthworm's Eye to Earthworm's Jewel. Since the first lore is over, it will be carried over directly to the Dragonic Elf. See, it's like this. I was able to successfully pass down the maximum effect from the two accessories to the Dragonic Elf. That's all I have to say about synthesis. Finally, here's a little something extra. If you are just starting out, you may find that your card, chest, and crest slots are blank. The chest accessory is available in the version 2 content. All other cards and crests can be found in stores and the casino. They will have a minor effect, but I'll show you how to get it if you are worried about the empty space in the equipment section. Crests can be purchased from this NPC in the accessory store. Cards can be exchanged with casino coins. Yay! That's the end of my basic accessory chaos. Yeah, what did you think? Synthesizing accessory is a lot of work, But the coin boss is that everyone goes to have fun. If the synthesis goes well, you'll get stronger and stronger. So please give it a try. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to write it in the comments section in your own language. By the way, I'm thinking of making my next video about the phone app. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.